Hey everybody, Ron here with Solo Operative Games. Today we're at my table. We're going to play Teotihuacan, City of the Gods by Daniele Tascini and a solo mode by Turczi. It is a T game. I've got a few others on my channel, Tekenu, Tilitum, and whatnot. It's a great dice placement, rondel action selection game. Very point salad. There's tons of different ways to score. The bot is difficult. We're going to play, I'm the red player, the yellow player would be the Teoti bot. And it's going to select its actions with this little pyramid tiles over here, very similarly to what Tekenu Solo, I think, that does that as well. But yeah, this game is crazy because everything is completely randomized at the beginning. All of these tiles are actually, sitting on top of the board. There is a printed game for your first play that you can use, but after that, you're supposed to just completely randomize everything. And so there's a lot of strategy right at the beginning of the game to find out what is. And I've talked about that before when I played Wayfarers, and I call it the flop, right? That is when the game is revealed. It's exciting because you're like, the whole strategy starts to come together. And so I want to talk about that a little bit before we jump into the solo game. One of the critical things of this game is getting resources in the right amounts and efficiently. So there are three resources of the game: gold, stone, and wood. Food in the form of cocoa as well. But this tile is where we're going to get wood, and we're going to spend it right next door in this tile, the Avenues of the Dead, right? So that's pretty nice. Gold is gotten here, and in this game it's going to be spent here on decorations and technologies. So it's fairly close. It's within, you can move 3 spaces on your turn, so 1, 2, 3, and get to either of those. Stone, on the other hand, is way up here, and it is spent primarily to build this temple, which is way down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to take you 2 steps to get there. However, if you build the taller stages of the temple, it also takes wood. So you could go get stone, 1, 2, get wood, 1, 2, 3, build it. 1, 2, 3, get stone. So there is a synergistic element here that I noticed as I was looking over the board, where you could just get stone, get wood, spend it. Get stone, get wood, spend it. Might work out for you. All right. That's challenging to make work, but that maybe is a general strategy. The other thing to look at is where are our scoring things? We have 3 scoring phases, and at the last one, we'll then do these end game scorings. You only get to do them if you've reached the top of these temples, or the second to the top. The first one just gets you 15 points. Second one scores based on the pips on your dice at the end. Now you can have up to 4 dice here, and if they have 4 or 5 pips, you're getting 9 points per die. That's 36 points, and that's the most of any of these tiles can give you, I believe. So that would be a really nice one to get if you get all 4 dice and have them all really high value. Then this one is 3 points per how far out you are in the mausoleum track, or the Avenue of the Dead track. And you're already getting starting 5 points. It goes down as more of these have built. But, so it could be quite a few points. If you go up to here, there's 9, so that's 27. So red and green are probably our targets to go up. Last thing to look at is the technologies. These are 6 tiles out of 10 and then sorted from low to high. So the top ones are kind of the weaker ones. The bot starts with this one. But I'm noticing there's 2 of them that correspond to building the temple, or the pyramid, sorry. The first one gives you an extra die and a discount when building. And the second one lets you go up on any temple track when you build. So if I could get both of those, focus on here, I think we'll have a good game. I don't know, it's going to be tough. One thing when deciding which temples go up, if I'm going to do this, is there are not a lot of tiles with printed colors on them. And if you look, there's already 5 of them out randomly that have the green dragon on them. So we're probably not going to see many more with the green dragon. So if we're focusing here, it's going to be very difficult to get on this track, but we can try. Okay, so the bot already has his dice placed where they should go. Now we get to draw 4 of these starting tiles. So this is very similar to Tekenu, where you get to draw some of these and then we're going to pick 2 and it'll give us our starting resources. So we've got up on the blue track, up on the green track, raise one of our dice, which all start at level 1, up 1, so we can have a 2. A bunch of resources, and this one is draw a random discovery tile, and you get that. And that is really nice. That is a food pass. That means one time when you need to spend food, you turn that in instead. So that could be really sweet. Going up in the blue temple is basically just giving us one wild resource, so we can assume that that's just one resource. Going up on the green is a food, so that's 6 food basically. It would be really nice. Also, to start with a 2 would be amazing. I want to get stone, but I also need gold. There's not a lot of gold on these starting tiles. Basically, that is 1, and this could be 1. I'm looking, let's see, what about those 2? I would get a food pass, so I could just one time not worry about food. And I'll also start with 5 food, so I'm really just set at that point. Start with a 2, 6 food, sorry. 3 stone and a gold. Now I'd get to start my dice on 3, 7, 6, and 8. I get to pick 3 of those. Now if we zoom out a little bit, 3 is on stone, 6 is here, 7 is there, and 8 is here. And I'd want to get a bunch of gold first, then go to the text. Now I'd like to start on 5, so that as soon as I move a dice there, I can access the bottom row. Otherwise, with the first die, you can only get the top row unless it's a 4 or 5 already. So, is there any that'll let me start there? No. Is that by, I don't know if maybe there's just no 5s in there, but I happen to get no 5s at all. So we might have to like start this as a 2 and figure out 2 places for it to land before it gets there. That might not be bad. All right, well, let's not delay too long. Let's just go with that. So I get a food pass. I get 3 stone. I get 1 gold. I go up on the green track, which gives me a food. I start with 1 food as the first player. I get to raise one of these to a 2. And then 5 more food. Okay. And then put these guys on. So I'm going to start this 2 all the way over there. And then I want to start one on 8, I think. Maybe. And then 6. I wish I could start them on the collection stuff. 2 would be a much better place to start. Okay, well, that's what we're doing. What's my other choice? 7? I could just go get a ton of stone right off the bat. Maybe that's better. So 7. We'll just do that. 7 and 8. Okay, let's do this. So we need to put out the black and blue. First, we'll draw 2 of these, and pick the first 3 numbers. 2, 4, and 8 will be the black ones are going to go. And that is just a horrible luck. That's like all the resource collection ones and the one I want to focus on. Wonderful. And this one is 1, 4, and 2. Wow. Okay, that kind of sucks. Well, that's what we get. And let's start. So, I'm the first player. And I'm going to go. I have plenty of food to work with, so don't think about that. And we were going to go get some stone, I think. So that means I need to go 1, 2 spaces. Now I have 2 dice here, so I look at the middle row, and my lowest number is a 1, so I look at the first column. I get 1 lousy stone. That's it. And then one of these will power up, so I'm going to go and power that up to a... No, let's go ahead and make this a 2. Did I pay the food? I needed to pay 1 food because there were 1 dice there when I got there. 1 different color there. Because, yeah, I started with 5, 1, and 1. Yeah, 7. Okay. Bot's turn. He's going to roll dice, and he selects from this pyramid based on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So with a 7, he picks the middle one. And then these tiles are how the pyramid kind of slides. Oops. And then this one, the one that's before, will slot in there, and these flip over like that. This is his mastery. This is pick his best die and do that action. Well, they're all 2s, and when it says pick his best die, he goes clockwise or counterclockwise from the palace, so he hits this one. So he's going to build this. he starts with 2 area resource. He's spending 2 stone. He's going to build the leftmost one, and he's just going to place it randomly on the bottom level in the top left. So he gets 1 point for placing on the bottom level. Then he goes up on the pyramid track. 2 points, just because assumes he matched some symbols, and then goes up on any temple. And when it says any temple, he goes up on the one he's the highest. If it's a tie, he goes on the left. Then he'll collect a resource. He collects whatever he has the least of, which is stone. And that's his whole turn, other than we refill this. This powers up to a 3, moves 1 space. If it was a 4 or 5, it would move 2 spaces. And then the eclipse marker moves. Okay, back to us. His turns are really quick, really easy. Once you've done it a few times, you can memorize everything. Okay, where do we want to go? I need to get some wood. Problem is, wood is very expensive food-wise. Very expensive food-wise, but I think I have to do it. Well, my other option is coming here and just getting even more stone. Not a bad thing. Let's do that. So we're going 1, 2, 3. Now there's only 1 color here, so I still only have to pay 1 food. We're now at 3 dice, so I look at the bottom row. Lowest is a 1, so we're getting this one. 2 stone and a point. But I get to bump 2 die. So I think I'll make these both 3s. Nope. I could just make one of 4. Yeah, let's make one of them into a 4. I don't know. I'll make a 3 and a 2. Let's do that. Okay, so we got our 2 power-ups. And then Bob's turn. He is a 5, so he's doing masks. And the masks, he's looking at any of the ones here on the tiles, and he selects the one that's least common, which is the lowest number. So this is definitely it. But that one costs food, and he can't get that because he didn't have food. So he'll get this one. Yes. That costs 1 wood for him. Masks just score points. They're a set collection element in this game. So he paid his wood, got the mask. He's going to refill this. Food pass. And then that's the end of his turn. He doesn't power up his die when he does mask. The eclipse marker does move. Okay, now my turn. I will... Now I'm thinking I did want that to be a 4. Because if I came here, I would get 2 wood. All right, let's back that out just a little bit. So this is a 1 and this is a 4. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2 steps. I pay 2 food. 3 back here and change. And I have 1 die, minimum 4, so that's 2 wood. Oops. Lots of stone, a little bit of wood here now. And this powers up to a 5. Cool. Bot's turn. He's got a 9, which is this action here. His temple just kind of gets worse and worse over the course of the game. There it is, beautiful. So he's trying to build, but he doesn't have a die here, so he doesn't do it. So he's going to try and collect stone. He doesn't have a die over there, so instead he just gets food. Powers up his weakest worker, which is this one, and advances it. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Do I want to do that? I think I do. Okay, because this is a free action now. There's no die on it. I'd love to get over here while it's free, but I need more gold first. And gold, that ain't going to happen. Another thing is his most common, he's definitely going to take this action soon, and that's his worship action. His worshiping die is right here, and it's likely going to move here next. And if I'm there, he'll bump me out for free instead of having to pay for 3 food. So if I could get there, that would be amazing. But I don't think I can. Because if I move this guy, 1, 2, 3, and then he'd power up and become 6. I don't really want to do that. Is there a go anywhere? There's a go anywhere right there. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a bummer. I would have liked to lock a guy in there. Maybe I should have when I moved that one there, but oh well. Okay, so this 5 is going to come here, I think, since it's free. I'm going to pen the 2 wood that I just got to build a house. And then I only have 1 die here, so it goes here, and that's worth 3 points. But at the end of the eclipse right now, they're worth 5, so could be worth 8 points for building a house. I go up on the Avenue of the Dead, and then this guy will become a 6. Come over here, and it's always good to do these in the right order. So first, move the eclipse marker. Second, go up on the avenue. Third, pick your reward. Now I can, usually the first one you get is get 2 food and your other die. There's also 5 points, 5 food, go up on a temple, or pay 3 food to go up on 2 temples. I think I just want my die. So this guy becomes a 1. This guy moves there as a 3, and I get 2 food. Cool. So now I have all 4 dice available. Bot's turn. I think I forgot to move because he's taken 2 turns, right? And then I moved. Well, I moved at 1. That should be right. That's right. Okay. So he's got 5. So he's doing this action, which is the mausoleums. He doesn't have a dice here. He doesn't have a dice there. So he's going to get 5 food again. Power up his lowest to a 3. Move it 1 space. At the end of his turn, if he has 10 food, he trades it in for 3 points. So he moves up. All right, then that moves, and our turn again. He still hasn't moved his lock die. I'm still in the same boat where I can't get to it. What do we do? What do we do? I think it's 1 wood or 1 gold. Paying a lot of food. Can't do this. I could get food, because that's worth 4 food to go in there. Then I could come here next turn and build something. And then, no, I need gold to get my technologies. So I need blue temples. Oh, what about locking a guy here? That's not bad. Let's do that. So I'm going to take this 1 and go 1, 2, and do in the worship space. So I can do either the top or the bottom, or pay a food, do both, and I will do that. So I get to go up on the blue track, which gives me 1 resource. I'll take a gold. Then I get to go up on the green track, which gives me a food. And then I just keep this face down. Sometimes there's a scoring tile that matters. I don't think it's going to matter, but whatever. Replace that. That is move 2 dice at the same time, which would be great for over there. And that's that. It doesn't power up when it's locked in there like that. Now to unlock it, I either need him to unlock me, or I need to pay 3 food, or I can just waste a whole turn to unlock him for free. All right, Bot, you've got a 10, so you're doing this one. And that is to try and get a technology. He's not there, so instead he takes his weakest worker, which is this, powers him up twice, and leaves him there. Just make sure that's right. Yeah. Okay. That is his turn. Okay, next thing. We need to get this guy to here, and he needs to be a 4 or higher. 4 or 5. So if I just stop at 1 place along the way, 1, 2, 3. So he needs to get at least here. 1, 2. Oh, that's the only place he can go. So 1, 2, 3. I'm paying. So do I collect food and get 1 gold, or pay food and get 1 gold, or collect food? I don't think, yeah, we need the gold. All right, so I'm going to pay the 3 food. This is so expensive. Do I want to pay pass? No, I need the pass for the eclipse. Pay 3 food, I get 1 gold. That's just bad. Not efficient at all. But he does power up. If I just collected food, he wouldn't power up, and then he wouldn't be a 4 when he got there, which he needs to be. Okay, bot's turn. 5, which is this one. And he's going to try and decorate. He is on 7, so he spends 2 gold. Takes the top decoration, puts it there. He goes top clockwise, refills. He's going to collect 5 points for that. Let's assume he gets the 3 plus he matched both, apparently. So it's 5. He goes up on this, and then he goes up on any temple. So he's going to open that one and grab a gold. That's his priority if he has tie. Okay. And then move that. Advance this. Because it's a 4, he's going to go 2 spaces and come over here. Oops. Okay, my turn. Let's continue to execute the plan. We're going 1, 2, 3. Because it's a 4, I'm able to access the bottom one, so I will spend 2 gold, and I will grab the first one here. That gives me an extra die and a discount of 1 resource when I come build the temple, or build the pyramid. I do get to go up on the red track for that. So go up here and get 1 point. Okay. Now I need to find 1 more gold somewhere before another die comes and joins him. And because I used the 4 to access the bottom row, I don't get to power him up, so he's stuck there as a 4. Okay, bot's turn. 8. So now he is taking the lock action. So close to getting there. Didn't quite make it. He takes this die, moves it to here. He's going to discard this thing. He doesn't keep it, just throws it away and refreshes. And then he's going to go twice on this temple, which is green. 1, 2. He's going to let 2 food for that. And move the eclipse marker. Okay, so now I might want to lock in there. This is the only mask of its kind, but it takes 2 food and a gold to buy it, plus another food. So it's technically 3 food. And you really only want to buy this one if you have a bunch of other masks, right? Why buy the most expensive? It's the only one you have. So the only reason I'd lock a die in there was to go up the red, which is a point right now. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it right now. Okay. Did we move the avenue? Yeah, I think we did. Did we? I don't remember. I think we did. Oh well, we might be giving ourselves an extra turn. So, what's next then? I need to get some gold, and then come get this, and then just focus on this. But I need to do this twice before the eclipse, so I might not have time to go get gold. Although I do have 2 dice, so I can build 2. Do I go up? Hold on, I don't know the answer to that question. It's the no, not ascension. Construction. Place my pyramid tile. Rotate it any way you choose. Go up in that. Then advance your marker 1 step on the pyramid track. If adding more than 1 tile, always fully resolve all effects, adding the next tile. Okay. So if I do bring a die here, because I've got the tech that lets me have 2 dice, I could build 2 things, and I would go up twice, and I would catch him. I just want to be able to catch him. Okay, so I need to get a die here before the eclipse. Okay. Yeah, I definitely can't get this other technology and do that. So let's go ahead and take this 2 and go 1, 2. I could collect 3 food, which would be pretty good. Or I could collect 1 wood and power up. I'll collect the 3 food. You want to do this as few times as possible, but as opposed to 1 wood and a power up, I don't think I matter. So that's good. His turn. He got a 3, so he's doing this one again, actually. And he doesn't have a dice there, so his lowest is a 3. That becomes a 5. Okay, so that moves when anybody kills a die, right? That moves this white markers, and he's about to move 2 of them. So we might only have like 2 turns max before the end. So I better get this guy going. Yeah, I'll go 1, 2. Can I get a gold? 3 food for 1 gold? It would put me high enough here. But then I wouldn't be able to... Oh, I have a food pass. Okay, let's do it. Am I doing it again? 3 food for 1 gold? What? I'm not, am I? No, I can get a blue. I can get a blue here, and that'll give me a gold. All right, so it's putting 2 food. And I have, technically, 2 dice here. And I get a 1 discount once. So if I build 2 things, I don't get the discount twice, is what it's trying to tell me. All right, so the first thing I should probably do, because I don't have any wood, is build something on the 2nd level and use my discount on wood. So let's do that. And I know I want to get a blue eventually. Trying to think where I get most points. It looks like there's 2 points there. Yeah, this is the best one right there. Okay, so let's pay for it. So I'm building on the 2nd level, so it costs me 1 wood, 2 stone. I'll use my discount wood and 2 stone. That gives me 3 points, and I match 2 symbols. That's 5 points. And because I matched a blue symbol, I go up in the blue temple and I'll get a gold. Okay, then this refills. And because I have 2 dice here, because that's a bonus die, I get to build again. But because I don't have any wood, I can only build on the bottom level. Definitely want to do this, so I go up in the red temple. And let's do it right. Oh, bummer. All right, well, we only got 1 point. So it's 1 for the level, 1 for matching 1 symbol is 2 points. Matched to red, another point. And I should go up twice on that. Slide these over. This becomes a 3. And that's it. Okay. He has a 9. That's this one. He's doing masks again. And he can afford this one, so he'll take it. 2 food, 1 gold. And refresh. Oh, it's another mask. Cheapo. Jim Carrey mask there. And that's it. He doesn't do anything but advance that. Okay. So the next thing we can do I get 2 more actions no matter what, because his turn he'll bump it here and then we get 1 more turn. So I could do the same thing I did before, was take that die, 1, 2, oh no I can't. Did I move it too far last time? I think I moved it too far. So instead of coming here and getting 4 food, I would have come there and get 3 food. So let's throw 1 food away. Hopefully that makes up for my cheating. And that would have worked. Because yeah, he was here, he would have gone 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3. Okay, that works. So I probably want to go get my tech next. I think so. And go 1, 2. Okay. And we have 2 dice, so we can access the bottom row. So we'll spend 2 gold to put a marker here, and I get a green bump for that. I could pay a wood and take a mask. I don't have a wood, so I get the printed value, which is a food. Okay. And then I power up 1. Oh, if I have 4s and 5s on the end of the round, I have to pay extra for them. But I'm paying with a food pass, so I don't really care. So I might want to leave both 4s, and then I can come here and then come here and get more wood. So let's do that. 4. Okay, his turn. A 3. Oh, he's doing the locked dice again. I should have put it there. Oh well. Maybe he'll come here soon. So he's doing this one. Moving his lock die here. Getting rid of that. Oh, that's not bad. An extra die on 5, 6, or 8. Getting 2 red bumps, which gives him 3 points total. Oh no, he's taking the lead. And moves that. All right, so we've hit the clips, so we do one more round, and then we'll do the scoring. So what options do I have? I want to get that one actually out of the way because it lowers the values I get. And it also costs me extra food to go there. So if I have wood, I would have definitely gone here. Because right now it's scoring 5 for every, well, it'd be 4 at that point, but it's okay. Is there any good lock-it-in values here? This is 1 point for every here, so that's 2 points there. But I only have a 1, so it's not very good. So I could trade 1 food for gold and a stone. And get a food pass, though. I would have 2 food passes at that point. And I want to get that 1 off of there. So let's do it. It's not the greatest. I'm going to go here. That gives me die plus 1 food. So I get 2 food. And I can spend a food to take this, which is a food pass. Cool. I have 2 of them. And because I'm worshipping, I don't have to pay the food cost. Okay, so we're good. All right, Bot's last action of this round is a 9, which is this one. And he's going to try and decorate. He cannot. He's trying to get gold. He can, so he's taking 2 gold. Makes this guy a 6, which puts him here. Moves the white. He can't. Oh, he got 5 points by doing that. And he always chooses 5 points as his reward. Where's his marker? Way over there. This becomes a 1 and advances. Okay, that is the Eclipse phase done. Or I mean the first round done. So we go into Eclipse scoring. First we score the Avenue of the Dead, right? It's 2 times 5, so we both get 10 points. Then we score masks. He's got 2 masks, which equal 3 points. And then we score the pyramid. We're both tied, so we get 4 each. And then it's 4 per level in the first round, so 8 more. And then we have to pay our people. I owe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I'll definitely be using a foot pass for that. Okay, then this goes to 9 and white resets. The temple track resets, or sorry, pyramid track resets, and then we move the blue and black. So black is now going to go to 2, 6, and 7. So there, and he's already at 2. Blue will go to 4, 5, and 8. He's already at 4. Goes to 8 and 5. Okay. And then I think we can start the next round. We have 3 of those basically, and they get shorter each time. We need to get wood and stone, right? Now stone was our next choice. And if we're gonna have to pay to unlock both of these dudes, we should probably unlock all of them right at the same time, right? So I think what we'll do, we're going to first go here, pay 1 food. And this is a 4 and a 1, so I get 2 stone. And that becomes a 5. Okay. Bot has got an 8, so he's doing this one. Is he on 8? He is, but he does not have 2 stone. Can he get stone? Yes. He's got a guy there. Becomes a 5, goes 1, 2. The rules are not clear. It says it skips this, but it says it skips landing on it. So would he go 1, 2 or 1, 2? It's not in the rule book, so, and I didn't have a chance to check the forums. So I'm doing that wrong. It's not a big deal. As long as we're consistent. And okay, so it's our turn. Let's do now this die here. He left, so it still only cost me 1 food. I have 2 dice, minimum 4, so I get 3 stone. Oh yeah, now it's coming in. And 2 points. And then I could make 1 of 6 or 1 of 5. I think I want 2 5s now. Okay. Alrighty, because this wood one is super expensive right now. Bot's turn. He's got a 7, so he's going to do Mastery. His Mastery right now is that 5, so he collects 2 wood. Then the 5 becomes a 6. Move the white, move the disc. Again, 5 points. And reset to 1, but move it to here. Darn it, I thought he was going to leave that space. And then move this. Okay, our turn. I've got a 5, and locking in 5s are really good. So I will put this 5 here. And I can spend, oh, well, this is where the rules are a little bit done. It basically says I can do this action 5 times. It would be nice if I could just spend a food pass as 5 food and do the 5 point times, but I don't think you're allowed to do that. So instead, I'm going to take this 5 and go 1, 2, and collect 3 food. Instead. All right, for him, he's got a 6, so he's doing masks. Let's try and fix his little temple a little bit better here. Masks available? There are none. What does he do when there's no masks available? Probably collect food. Yep, get 5 food. Power up its lowest worker. And advance him. Okay. Now I've got the food, I can do this. And spend 5 food, because you can do it up to the pips. So I'm doing 5. Get 5 gold. And 5 stone. That is crazy. Alrighty. That, oh yeah. I'm happy with that. I have no food, but I have a food pass. And all my dice, well, I've got 1 dice that's not locked. Okay. This is fun. This is fine, right? He's going to take that one and decorate. He can't get gold. He can't, so he's going to get food again. Why does he only have 1 food? He should have got 5. I think I grabbed from the wrong dish. It's 5 food, power up the lowest worker. Advance him. And now trade in 10 food for 3 points. And it's back to me. I only have 1 dice unlocked. But I could come here and do quite a bit with it. I think I will. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. I have to spend 2 food. Oh, I don't have food. So I could use the food pass to unlock everybody. Or I could come here and get 3 food. Maybe that's better. All right, we'll do that. Get 3 food. Okay. We are doing well for our plan to build the temple, and I guess decorate it too. The pyramid, not the temple. Problem is we're not going up the temples very much. But we have the one that the technology will let us do that. It's just going slow. All right, 5. Doing this one. And he's going to try and do the mausoleum. He has 2 wood. We are in the second round, so he builds it here for 5 points. And then he goes up 1 there. So now each step on this track is only worth 4 points. Because I guess there's more built. I don't know why. That's his turn. He should move one of these as a 3, right? Advance it. Okay. So now I'll come here, 1, 2, pay 2 food. And remember, it's like I have 2 dice here. So we need to put this one, and I want to put it in a way, yeah, this way. Because I want to be able to get a 3rd level eventually here. So I'm putting it there, that's on the 2nd level. So it cost me a wood and 2 stone, so I just have to pay 2 stone and use my discount. Gets me 3 points. I matched 2 symbols, so 5 total points. I matched a red, so up there, and get 2 points for that. And then my tech lets me go on any track. So I will go up on green to get food. I wanted to say blue to get a stone, but that's okay. And then I go up on that. Is that per thing I build? I need to look at that tech. Okay, so it's at the very end. So technically I don't have this food yet. Let's do it at the end of my action. So you're just going to do it once at the very end. So I couldn't use this to go up in blue to get a wood to then pay. Yeah, that kind of thing. Okay, so second one. Good, another one like that came out. Well, that's even better. So let's go. Oh, I don't have the wood. I can't put it on the 2nd level. Darn it. Oh, there's nothing that'll match on the base level either. All right, well, I guess I'm not going up on a temple track then. So let's just get some points. This one is worth, it's on the bottom level, it matches 2 symbols, so it's worth 3 points. I need to make sure I pay for it. Go up there, I got my points, no temples, slide over and refill. And now I get to do whatever temple track I want, so I'll do that. 2 food. Okay, I've got an engine going now because every time I go to this spot, I can go up the green temple and get more food to go to it again, and I can just keep doing that. Okay, cool. Bot's turn. Oh, hold on. This should become a 6. Come here. Move the white. What resource do I want? I'm going to spend 3 food to go up on 2 tracks. So I'll go up on green to get 2 food back. Then I'm going to go up on green again, take this tile, which is go up on blue. So go up on blue, get a resource, which would be a wood. Nice. Okay. It's working. Strategy's working. I moved that. I didn't move this, did I? I got to do them in the right order. There's a mass, there's level up the guy by 2, or there's get 4 food. I think I need the food, unfortunately. So pay gold for the cost of this tile and get 4 food. Would have loved to do the double level up. Okay. Oh, well, you can only do it to an unmarked worker. I guess I can do whatever I want. Anyway, that one's done. Got my 4 food. And we move up there. This becomes a 1. Okay. Good news. His turn. Oh, we already rolled. It was a 6. Either way. Okay, this goes here. Little slide. And he's going to try, and technology is not there. So what's his weakest? This one goes to a 4 and just sits there happy. Moves that. Okay. Am I at a point where I want to unlock? Because this guy can't lock until he gets all around here. That is a nice spot to lock, though. 2 resources and any temple. And I've got the food for it. So where does he stop on immediate? 1, 2, 3. I don't have 2 wood, or I would stop there. That's get 1 food. That I think we'll just get food, right? So 1, 2, 3, 3 food. It's better than 1 point. Okay, bot's turn. 7, he's getting mass. We already determined there are none, unless one popped out. I don't remember. No mass, so he gets 5 food. Powers his weakest, which is this one. And moves 2 spaces because it's a 4. All right, so I have 2 turns left. That'll be advancing, and the next turn unlock and do something. Yeah, so 1, 2. Lock it in. I'll pay 1 food to do both. This is 2 resources. I'll take wood. And then any temple I want. I get 3 food, I get 2 points, or I could get a mask or a move anywhere. I think I want to move anywhere tile. Doesn't cost anything. No, it's free. Refill. Oh, now you get two temple bumps. That is pretty nice. Okay. Boss turn. 6, he's doing the lock action. Hey, I'm about to unlock anyway, but maybe I won't. I don't know. So he's moving this guy here, bumps me out, throws away that, and he's going to go up 2 on the blue track, which gives him 3 resources. Now he wants a wood first, then a gold, then a wood. So he's got 3 of everything right now, plus 5 points, or 5 food. These are all points for him at the end of the game if he doesn't spend them. Okay, and then, all right, that's triggered the eclipse, so one final round and then we'll score. So as far as getting points, going up Avenue of Dead would be worth 4. Right, yeah. Well, it'd be worth 6. Building on the temple is going to be worth 3. And then that's pretty much it. So do I need to unlock? I could wait. If I unlock now, well, I'm using a food pass, right? Yeah. So I don't care what values my dice are. I was going to think I can unlock and take that guy down and power him up, whatever. That would go up 1 here, so that's 4 points. And I could go up on 2 more temples. Or I just come here and build 2 things. We can do that later. So yeah, I will go ahead and unlock everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna pay the 3 food. Bring everybody out. Jailbreak. Okay, cool. They're not jailbreaking. They're done worshiping. They've finished worshiping. So they had their dinner. Now they're ready to work again. So I'll move this guy. Where am I moving him to? To here. Here I'm just getting 1 gold. Here I would get 2 wood. Either way. So I think I'm going here. That cost me 2 food. And I spend 2 wood to build a house for 2 points. Then go up here. This becomes a 6, goes here. Advance that, doesn't happen. That goes up. And then I can take a reward. I'll spend 3 food to go up on 2 tracks. I could go up red, red, and then red again. Just a measly mass there. I think I'll go up on blue and green. So I get 3 food back, which is nice. And then 2 resources. There we go. And then this becomes a 1. And bot's turn. He got a 4. He's doing the build. He can. Takes this tile, randomly places it there, moves up 1 there, scores 1 for the bottom, 2 for the tile, so that's 3. And goes up on this, gives him 2 resources. He wants a stone. The 2 stone he just spent. Slide it. Burn him to a 6. Move that, get 5 points. Make it a 1, put it here. All right, that's Eclipse scoring, so let's do that now. Avenue of the Dead, we're both at 5 times 4, so we both get 20 points there. Okay. Then Mass, he still has 2 for 3 points. Then Temple Track, I'm more advanced, so I get 4. Then we both get Second Eclipse, it's 3 times where we are, so I get 6. He gets 3. Slowly trying to catch him here. That resets. And then I gotta pay my people, so I'll use a food pass that I have. And move this to 8, and then reset black and blue. So black will be on 6, 7, 1. 7, 6, and 1, so only moved 1 dice there. And the blue will be on 5, 7, 4. It's already on 5. There's 7. And he's already on 4. Okay. Oh, look, everybody vacated the temple. Yeah. Here we go. Let's do it. Where am I going? I am locking a die. This die is going to go here. I'll spend 1 food to do both actions. I'll go up on the red temple for 2 points. And take this discovery tile, which is an extra die on 5, 6, 8. I will definitely be using it on 8. Maybe on 6. I mean, there's 7 points there if I get 2 dice there. I don't have 4 wood though. Okay. Refill that discovery tile. And now there's a mask. And bot's turn. 7, he's doing mastery. Tidy those up. His mastery right now is a 4 here. So he's decorating, spends 2 gold. Takes this, puts it there. He gets 5 points. Goes up on the pyramid track. And then goes up on any temple, so we get, that's 2 points. For some reason, right in the middle of blue, there's points. It's like resource, points. Okay. So my turn. I will then go here. Okay. Hopefully I have enough wood for this. But I have 1 dice here, 2 dice here, 3 dice. Oops. 3 dice here. So I can build 3 things. Do you not refresh till the end? I think you don't refresh till the end. So it's going to make a difference. It hasn't made a difference before. I don't think. Maybe it did. Construction. Finally, draw new pyramid tiles. All right. So these are the 3 we will be building. So it's all going to be red bumps, which is fine. You get a lot of points for this. So which one is going to be some good points here? I mean, that would be great. That's 3 points, but no red match. I'd like to put something here so then I can go up there. And this is, yeah, that's perfect. So we're going right in the middle there with our first one. All right, and that is going to be 2 stone, and I'll get my discount on the wood. 3 points. I match 3, so that's 6 points. 87. And then I matched 1 red, so I go up here. I'll take the red tile, which just lets me go up again and get 3 points. Okay, now I can build a second one. I will do this one here. Oh, it's nicer there. Yeah, this is fine. All right, so this matches 2 symbols. It's on the 3rd level, so it costs me 2 wood and 2 stone. I don't have a discount anymore. But I get 5 points plus 2 symbols is 7. Oh, we're catching him. And I didn't match any colors, so that one's good. Lastly, I'll do this one right here. That's on the 2nd level, so it costs me 2 stone, 1 wood. I get 3 points. I think I match 3 symbols, so 6. We're beating you, dude. I matched a red, so that's 3 more. And that's my turn, so I'll do my tech, which will be up on any track. So I'll go up on green to get 3 food. Whew, okay. Well, we still have some stone left, but we're much less than we did before. But we have built this temple. All right, so we have 3 new ones come out. Oh, there's no colors there. That's kind of a bummer. And that's my turn, right? Yeah, okay. Bot, what are you doing? He's got an 8, so he's doing the top one. Is he on 5? No. So he takes his lowest by 2, leaves him there. Happy day. Okay. Oh, and I built 3. 1, 2, 3. I think this should be here because he did decorations, right, on his first one. So that's why he's there. Or we did that. I don't remember what he did. He did something because he's up 1. My turn. Okay, I would like to get a die here so that when he comes here, which he's getting close to do, he'll bum me out. So we'll do that. I'll spend a food to do both actions and a food to buy the tile. That basically gives me 2 bumps on any temple I want. So 1 bump here, 1 bump there. Let's get 2 resources. I gotta get up to the top. Am I gonna make it to the top? I definitely want 4 food. And I think, yeah, I do want 2 resources to get some wood. Okay. Refill the discovery tile. That is just go up on the Avenue of the Dead. That's pretty nice. Okay. I've got 2 dice locked. And they're all 1s. All my dice are 1s. So, fun. He's got an 8, so he's doing here. And he's on the 6. He has 2 wood. This is the 3rd eclipse phase or thing, so he builds on the 3rd level. It's going to give him 7 points. And a bump here. That'll become a 5. Go 1, 2. Darn it, I was hoping to get that food for free. And then move this. Okay. All right. What do I want to do? I have a move anywhere if I need it. Because I don't think I want to go here or there or there. I want to come here. So I'm going to use the move anywhere pass to move this guy all the way here. Pay 1 food. And I have 2 dice there, this guy plus my tech. So I can build 2 of these tiles. This one here is going to be worth 3. Plus 3 is 6. I got to pay for it, so I'll pay 2 stone plus my discount. So I get 3, 6 points. Go up on there. Didn't match any colors. Then my second build will be this one. Oh shit, I can't go up. Oh, I can go up high. Yeah, that's a lot of point. That's fine. Let's do it this way. No, this. Yeah. The which way? I had it there. That way. 2 matches. All right. So it's going to cost me 2 stone, 2 wood. Go up there. I get 5 points plus 2 is 7. Okay. This guy becomes a 2, and I get to go up on that. Oh, this guy should have probably been a 2 because I don't think I ever powered him up because there's no way he's still a 1. Powered him up, go up on any track. Let's go. Let's just lock in 15 points here because that's 3 times 5 at least. So we'll do that. Because either way, I'm getting points or points. And there's only points left. Well, there are 2 resources left there. Am I going to make it to all 3 temples? I don't know. We'll see. All right, refill this just randomly with these tiles left. If I finish the pyramid, the game ends immediately. I don't know if I will because I'm out of resources at this point. I'm better off probably decorating next. Okay. But 6 does this one. Oh, he's going to do his unlock action soon. Is he on 7? He is. Does he have gold? He does not. Is he on 4? No. So he takes food. Powers up weakest, which is this one. Moves it 2 spaces. Spends 10 food for 3 points. Moves the marker. Okay. I should be getting this one unlocked anytime, and it'll come out here. This one's already there. This one could join him, and I'd have 3 and only spend 1 gold. I don't have to spend a lot of food, though. I could just move it in right now. I could just get food, or I could move this guy out. Do I need another tech? Tech gives me a temple bump, so it's not horrible. Oh, if I'm going to be decorating, getting the 4 points per decorating might be nice. Okay, we'll do that. We're going to try it. We'll see. Oh, that gives him 3 points, though. That's probably not worth it then. All my dice are just so low. The other option is try and lock them. I don't know. I think I will take this guy. No, this guy here. Just go there. And let's get the... probably this one here. So spend 1 gold. Mark this one. This one's 3 points every time I do 6 or 5. The only reason I'm really doing it is for the red bump for 4 points. And hopefully to get up there. Okay. This guy becomes a 2. We are almost done with the game. You know, like a couple more rounds. 9. He's getting masks. There was a mask. He does not have it. Is there any more? Nope. This one's the only one. He spends a wood. Okay, and that's his mask. Refill it. Move anywhere. Bump this. Okay. If I reach here, I want to have all really high dice. Darn it. Okay, I think I want to make this guy keep coming around, so as soon as this guy gets unlocked, I can go here a couple times. So let's go... yeah, just 1, 2, 3. It's a 2, so I get 1 wood. Whatever. If I unlocked, I still would have got 1 wood. Okay. 7, hey, he's doing his lock thing. Finally. Okay, so he's going to move his locked die, which is here, over to here, bumps me out, removes this. Oh, I would have really liked that. Refills it. Oh, even better. Okay, then he's going to go up 3 times, because of this one lets him go up 3 times. They're all going to be blue. So 1, 2, 3. He's going to get 2 resources and 4 points. Resources, he wants wood, then gold. Okay, that. Now I'm unlocked. So if I bring the 2 here, I'm going to have to pay 4 food. That sucks, there's so much food here. Is there a food pass anyway? Because I can have food for the end of the game. But I'd only have to spend 2 gold, and then I bring that guy here, and I only have to spend 1 gold. But where's he going to go in the meantime? Because he can only go 1, 2, 3. I don't have 2 wood. And... oh, I'll get a blue bump. If I get a blue bump, I can do it. Okay, so this guy's coming here, spending 4 food. That is crazy. Okay, and now I can build any tile I want. It's normally 3 gold. I get a 1 discount, so I spend 2 gold. And I need a red bump for no, a blue bump for sure. Can I get one? Yes. That goes there. It matches both, so I get. It's covered up at 3 points plus 2 for matching 2 symbols is 5 points. Unfortunately, I don't have the tech to get 4 more, but that's okay. Then I matched a blue, so oh shoot, that didn't work. That gives me points. It would be better to match red if I'm going to do that. All right, so take that back. Is there a red match anywhere? The little arrows have to face in, but there. Oh, this is even better. Look at this. This matches red and blue. So I still match 2 symbols, so the points are correct, but I get to go up red, which is 5, and blue, which is 2, so 7 more points. Oh, we might pull this off. We'll see. Okay, refill, not one of those. Refill with this. Now this becomes a 3. Alrighty. I'm trying to get them to 4s and 5s, because I have 9 points for that. But I'm going to have to spend so much food. I don't know where I'm going to get the food. Where am I going to get the food, guys? It's -3 for every food that you can't spend at the end. I can get 5 food here, so I guess that's what we'll have to do. Okay. Oh, remember I can get food dice pips +1 if I can get there, so that could be 4. If we have enough turns. I don't know if we have enough turns. If I kill the guy and get 5 points. 6. He's taking this one. He's going to try and do this. He can't. Do that. He can't. So he gets 5 food. His weakest is this 4. Wow, all of his are super high. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, everybody is at the decoration area. That is nuts. Okay. 2 turns left. I would like... where's my most points, right? Coming here, I don't have enough food, but I could get a ton of food. Then the last one I could... I need a red temple bump no matter what, right? I have to go up the red temple. It's going to be worth so much points. Minimum, it's 16 for 1 red bump. So lock a guy in here. Get blue and red. Oh, that's brilliant. I think that's our plan. Okay, so 1, 2, pay a food, do both. Get a blue bump and a red bump. Blue bump gives me 2 resources, which I will take. I wish I could take food for it, but I can't. Red's easy, so we'll just go up in red. What am I going to do with blue? I don't need gold, because I only need 1 gold if I go here. Maybe a wood to come here instead? To build on this? No. So I think all I'm going to do is take this 3, move them here, and get 4 food so I can feed my people. So it doesn't really matter what resource I get. All right, fine. I'll go refresh that. And yeah, okay. A 12. He is going to try to decorate, which he can. Taking this one, putting it here, getting 5 points. I forgot to move up there when I built that. He goes up there. He got his 5 points. He goes up on this to claim 6. Ooh, a double blue. If that matched anywhere, that would have been amazing. Oh, there's a blue-red match sitting right there. Oh, I wish I had the food for that. Blue-red would have been great for me. Would have been 11 points. Plus 5 more. It would have been 16 points if I had the food right now. Darn it. Okay. But yeah, so that triggers the eclipse. We got one last turn. Yeah, I have to get food. That's my only choice. It'd be nice if I could get food and still power up, but that's not an option, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I get pips plus 1 food is 4. Now I gotta see, I have 5 food, I owe 4, so I can spend the food and the wood, which I happen to have, to get this tile for 4 points. Okay, and that is my game. Refill for no reason. Oh, it is a mask, that might matter to him. His last turn, an 8. Don't really matter what they do with the tiles here, but he is going to try and construct, which he can. And he'll build this tile here. It's worth 3, 4, 5. 1 up on that track, and 1 up on this track for 2 more. Okay. This becomes a 6. Goes, oh, that kind of sucks. Goes up on that. Gets 5 points. Oh, that might have won him the game. We'll see. Okay, let's do our scoring then. Our clip scoring first. So again, Mausoleum right now is 3 points. He is on 7, so that's 21. 56. I am on 5, so that's 15 points. 54. Oh no, he's got me by 2. Then we do Mass. He's getting 6 for that. Then we do Temple. I'm in the head, a lead, so I get 4. And then 2 points per step, so you get 6. I get 12. Ooh, I'm winning. Okay, then we have to pay our people. I owe 4. So I'm paid up. And then we do endgame scoring. So he always gets 15, whatever he gets. So he gets straight 15 for that. 83, and he gets 1 point per resource. So he has 5, 6, 7 more. 90. That's a high score for him, 190. I'm going to be lucky if I beat him, but I think I did. I'm going to get, all my dice are low, unfortunately, so they're only worth 4. That was a bad. I just didn't have enough food to make it work. But anyway, 4 times 4 is 16, so 86. And then I get 3 per Avenue of the Dead. I'm at 5, so 15 more. So 201. None of my resources are worth anything, and that is it. So, final score, bot 190, me 201. Ended with 0 food. That is nice. I always want to do that. And this is the most I've ever built of the pyramid in a solo game. Normally I'm getting all the techs and building a ton here to get up max there. But it really comes up what the techs are and what the scoring opportunities are. And it just pointed to say build pyramid, and I did, and it worked. Wow. Okay. I'm sure I made goofs. This game is a lot of thinking, and normally when you're playing a multiplayer game, right, you do an action and then you get the whole rest of everybody else's turn to plan your next action or to realize you made a mistake or something. So this game, when you're playing solo, you're constantly doing your turn, their turn, your turn, their turn, and it goes so quick that I'm sure I forgot to move that deal at some time. I probably forgot to power up people, pay food. I don't know. There's a number of ways you can mess up in this game and do it wrong. But hopefully you guys got a good idea of this game. Remember to comment below on the expansions and your experience with those, and maybe I'll go pick one up. And make sure you like and subscribe, and stay tuned to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.